Yo, here's a review for season 3, episode 5 of Atlanta. So, this episode basically followed Paperboy and the crew while he gets ready for a show in wherever they're at in Europe. And you basically get to see them go backstage and do all their setup and stuff like that. You get to see him meet and do a little charity by greeting a little sick kid and going through a little fun with him. And you ought to gets to see Ernest and his self trying to like go backstage and deal with all the funny stuff of the just the crazy stuff that Atlanta brings to you. But the meat of this episode really comes from the missing phone once Paperboy is done with the show. I found it very, very interesting how they use this as to explore Paperboy's kind of feelings and what he's been going through while he's trying to figure out himself as a musician and everything. And I also really liked how everybody's experience of trying to figure out where this missing phone is. I thought that was really, really enjoyable. I want to say the thing that I kind of really wasn't into with this episode was that it really didn't give all the characters enough of kind of, where are we at with everybody? How are we going to deal with some characters and the different things that they're going on? We got to see a little bit with Childish Gambino's character and how he's dealing with what his baby mama is doing and the fact that she's not really responding to him, but small little text things. I think he sends her a text like, "Where you at? It's been 6 days," and she just sends back a thumbs up or something like that. That was pretty funny, but I enjoyed some things about this episode that, we really got to see more of Paperboy as far as his emotions and stuff, especially with the fact that he was starting to figure out, okay, I'm not really understanding my process of writing right now, especially with my raps. And he's kind of hit a kind of, what do you call it, a creative wall here in just a writing block. So I really enjoyed to see that. And the little white boy that they said that we were interrogating or stealing the phone, I found him very, very funny, and just how he was just kind of, he knew everything about it, and it seemed like he stole the phone, but you really don't know. And I love where they went at the end, where you see who steals the phone, but you don't understand what the mystery is behind that. I would have loved it if we got a little bit more from that, but I enjoyed what they're doing with this episode. I'm happy to be back with the crew, especially after spending an episode where it's basically a bottleneck one. So yeah, this was a good, fun episode, and I liked where they were going with everything. So yeah, about a 3 out of 5 for me. This was fun. I had a good time with this episode, and hopefully the next one is back again with the crew and we get to see more stuff with them. So I'm out of here. Peace.